Members will sit down in the church condemning their pastor. Pastors are suffering. Pastors are in deep. Last year and this year, more than 32 pastors have called me telling me they want to commit. Early this month, Mama was with me. One call and said, I want to commit suicide. Pastors under depression because there are no armor bearer and there are no burden bearers. The people that are called to them. The pains of genuine pastor. Waking up on Sunday morning, coming to church and not seeing the members and the workers. The pastor have to be an usher. The pastor have to be a cleaner. The pastor have to arrange the chair. And when the workers come, they come late. If he corrects them, they riot and leave the church. The pain of pastors, helping members, paying their house rent, paying their children's school fees, and at the end of the whole day, they abandon them after they are blessed. The pain of a pastor that whenever he's sick, he tells his leaders, they stop coming to church and say, why is pastor sick? Not knowing he bears their burden. The pain of a pastor who lost his wife and they say he used her for ritual, whereas they don't see that he sustained bullet because of the battle he stand in the gap for them. There are pastors. Pray for pastors. Pastors are leaving ministry because they don't have food to eat. Do you know how many pastors' wives have left their husband because the man cannot provide, because he's called into full time, because nobody cares anymore? Who said pastors are not human beings? Do you know how many pastors climb the altar and they preach out of depression and you think it's Rema? Some pastor called me last 2 months, 3 children out of school, no money. Said to me, Papa, I only have the Bible now. I've tried to do 1 or 2 things. Said I'm doing some few job. I'm teaching, but it's not enough to even feed us. My children are dropping out. And that church, we have people that can take care of the pastor, but they cannot. Pains of pastors. You see them and you don't know that they have pain because you are no longer a burden bearer. If you're a burden bearer, when you come to a church, the Holy Ghost will reveal the burden of your pastor to you. Many pastors, malaria, they don't have money when they are sick for medical bill. Even though they are sick, they cannot announce it that they are sick because the church will go down. Some members' judgment will be higher than pastor. You don't know. I'm not trying to say pastors should be lazy and not take care of their responsibility, but let me tell you, there are pastors working hard, both outside and inside, but ends cannot meet. They are not lazy. Do you know the pain of helping people to get married? They enter the church, they get married, they give birth to their children. Now they are now billionaire. They left the pastor that pastored them and go to another bigger pastor, and they are now making their pastor who labored in the word to look foolish. Some of you don't know the wickedness you do to pastors. Some pastors took them suffering, and there are pastors' wives who don't have capability and capacity to encourage their husband. They tell their husband, leave, leave, leave. You are like Job's wife. Many pastors' wives have gotten the spirit of Ahithophel because they can't stand it and they don't understand. The trial of your husband is your trial. If you help him through your trial, you will shout hallelujah.